All right, guys, Shotty T here with one last Battlegrounds matchup. I was doing some offline fighting just to kind of hit some milestones, and then look who I happened to stumble upon. Oh, Legacy himself, the quick fighter, the skilled fighter. So just the worst of both worlds. If you want to go that way, it's like as far as someone you don't want to fight against. He's skilled and he's fast. I consider myself relatively skilled, but I'm not always fast. So I'm gonna get tested here. And sometimes when you try to go faster than your natural self, you tend to make mistakes. But this should be a GG's. I mean, I had a decent draft, and to be fair, he had a decent draft too. We made some good bans. I banned his rank 4 Torch. I banned Mr. Fantastic and Toad just not to deal with those extra debuffs. But unfortunately, I didn't want to ban his I-Bomb because I had plans if I were to fight against him or if I force him to use I-Bomb, frankly. So you can see here, we're getting to draft him, trying to decide who I want to draft. I know he's probably going to use CGR for Penny, but I definitely got to get that CGR out of him. Don't want him to have easy fights with other champs if I want to give myself a fighting chance here. So he's deliberating who he's going to pick. He goes with a long shot. So now I believe here we're going to go with Kitty. And I forgot who I drafted here. I probably drafted Ghost more than likely. Yeah, because right now, I got plans with Guardian. So let's see. I think his last pick is also going to be Kitty. All right, so here we go. First matchup. Let's see who. I'm going to pick defense first, unfortunately. So again, we're going to try to get his CGR out the way. And he's going to, I believe he's going to draft Nick Fury here, which is kind of smart because he said, okay, I'm just going to put Nick Fury out there. I don't think you're going to beat Nick Fury faster than I'm going to beat Penny with CGR, which is true. It is somewhat RNG dependent, though, because depending on the RNG, you can get auto block when you throw your SB2 against her. But he was fortunate not to do that. But we will see in this fight. And I do make a mistake, so I'm not going to spoil too much. But yeah, I pretty much lose round 1 because of a mistake. But so far, we start off great. We do the whole rotation there. The idea here is to get 2 SB1s in there, build my power through the parry, and then by the time he gets to his SB2, not SB2, but his by the time I get to my SB2, he'll be in his second life, and I can just race myself to that portion. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm hoping this kills him right there. It didn't crit, unfortunately. And I kind of let my foot off the gas pedal and took some deep wounds damage, but it didn't matter. He finished in a faster time with more health. So even if I got perfect health, the time would have made the difference. The most I can get health-wise is 15,000, so that 332 points would not have made a difference there. So we lose round 1. So round 2, he picks Man-Thing. So I said to myself, okay, let's go with Kitty Pryde here. Doesn't have the fastest Kitty Pryde people. I started to get Omega Sentinel, but then I said, yeah, let's go with Kitty Pryde. Because I thought about using Kitty Pryde for Man-Thing, but then I decided, you know what, let's go with Omega Sentinel against Man-Thing. So he decides to go with Kitty Pryde, and I don't think Legacy has Omega Sentinel yet. So after this fight, I'm pretty sure he's gonna say, yes, I need Omega Sentinel bad. The feature 6-star, the next feature 6-star will be coming out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm gonna have at least 7, maybe 8 featured 6-star crystals to open. So it's gonna be pretty exciting there. And you get a chance to see if I can awaken my Omega Sentinel. So first we're gonna apply some heal blocks, And then we're going to pause them by finishing a four hit light combo. And if you apply more than 3 debuffs to the opponent, then you start Incinerate. And then what it does, it helps you with your what's that thing called? The Incinerate damage off the SP2. But I need to bait a special really quick before his MD kicks in. Thankfully, it kicked in. All right, but he has max MD, so I need him to throw the special right now. There we go. Perfect. We got him heal blocks. That way he cannot have any willpower healing from my Incinerates, because it's just going to make the SP2 that much more potent. So here we go. This SP2 should nuke him. Look at all those Incinerates, and he cannot heal off any of them. And this guy is down. Now, it's not the quickest fight, but Kitty Pryde, I knew she was going to struggle with mine, so I was going to rely on health. So we're tied with Legacy. So we got the rubber match coming up. So this final match, I feel pretty good about my matchup, because even though I draft first, I'm just gonna pick Guardian regardless, because if I pick Nick Fury, he's gonna use Domino. If I use Ghost, she's a punching bag for whoever. So Guardian will at least make the fight longer, and that's all I care about. And he's thinking about it. Okay, he's gonna go with Domino, but I'm just gonna use Ghost, and he's gonna go with I-Bomb. So and I-Bomb, like I said, he could build those debuffs with the SP2. Now, of course, Guardian, if he throws the SP1, he's going to start auto-blocking the specials, get punished. So that's what I'm hoping for if he tries to go that route and just doesn't nuke my guy down in one swoop, because he is a rank 4, so it's probably going to take 2 cycles of the acid wash, maybe 3, in order to take my guy down. So I just need to focus on what I can control for this particular fight, and then hope the cards lie where they may. All right, so she's lucky, and luckily I did not crit because she was lucky, which sucked there. We get a nice intercept there. All right, she's lucky again. I get hit, and now I'm starting to get a little nervous there. I know the clock is going to be more of a factor, so we kind of be a little bit more aggressive attacking her SP1 this time. And this time we do get the crit, and one more hit should do it. And then I, for some reason, get hit again, and I'm like, man, I lost this. And then this happened. So now I don't know whether I won the match because he messed up, or B, the match never counted. I have to go back and reload the game, and not enough time to finish the fight. So we await our fate on what happened. We await our fate. Did he quit the match, or did I get kabam? And the verdict will be coming in shortly, because it could go either way. I mean, you can't control it, but we got the winning. We got the dub, guys. So chances are either Legacy had the bug issue, or he just messed up and quit the match. Either way, I'll take the victory. But like, share, comment below, and subscribe.